Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you the sleep glance on the Garmin Instinct Crossover watch. I'm going to be using the solar version. It shouldn't matter whether you got solar or non-solar version. You can track your sleep with either of the models. I'll also say this is not a feature unique to the Crossover. It's on the Instinct 1, the Instinct 2, and various other Garmin watches. So to track your sleep, basically you need to go into your Garmin Connect account and you need to set up your profile information. Part of your profile information is your sleep times. When do you start going to sleep? When do you wake up in the morning? Unlike other devices like Fitbit, the device will not automatically track when you're sleeping. So if you lay down on a couch and take a nap, it's not going to track that. It's only tracking information during your set sleep times. You cannot add sleep as a data field on the watch face. The only way you can view the information on your watch is to go to the sleep glance, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. I've already downloaded the glance. We're going to simply press the up or down button on the right-hand side. on the left-hand side. It's either the middle button to go up or the bottom left button to go down. I should mention the sleep glance is already on the watch. When I say downloaded it, all I meant is that I went into my glance listing and I made it available. You don't have to go to Garmin Connect IQ to download the sleep glance. It's already on your watch. I'll press the up button, and what we're looking for here is sleep. Basically what it's going to show you is your sleep data for the previous night. So when I go here and I look, I'm looking at last night's sleep. I've got a score over here on the right-hand side. 100 is the best score for sleep, and 0 is the worst score. I had an 88 sleep last night, which is pretty good. 8 hours and 15 minutes of sleep is my data. So just like other glances, you kind of see a snapshot view from here. If you want to go in and see more detail, you're going to press the GPS button to go into the glance, and I can see a little bit more information. Again, I've got my my time for sleep, 8 hours and 15 minutes, my score of 88. Whereas before we kind of had to guess what that was. Here it tells you that's your score. Quality was good. Then I can press the down button and I can see more. So you'll notice it says plenty of REM. If I go down, it shows me a graphical representation of how much was I awake, what portion was light sleep, what portion was REM sleep, what portion was deep sleep. Now I will say this, it's hard to view it on the watch. As with most things on the watch, at least with sleep tracking, it's always better to go out to your Garmin Connect app on your cell phone or log in on a computer to Garmin Connect and look at your information there. But nonetheless, you can see your breakdown of your sleep pattern. You can see my sleep start time and then my end time down here. This is not pulling from when I actually went to sleep. This start and end time is pulling from my sleep information that I put in my Garmin Connect account when it's tracking my sleep. Press down again, it gives a different breakdown where it shows it in times. So I had 1 hour and 46 minutes of deep sleep, 4 hours and 22 minutes of light sleep, 2 hours and 7 minutes of REM sleep, and then I was awake 0 time during my sleep times. Press down again, it basically just takes you back to the top of your list to where you're back at the beginning of the details of the glance. Once you're done viewing your information for the prior night, you cannot get to another night, so I can't go look at the night before or the night before that, at least not on the watch. Again, on my app on my cell phone, I would be able to see more historical trends and analytics on the app. The watch just shows you the prior night's sleep. Once you're done, you can simply press the back button a couple times, get you back to your main watch face, and that is what the sleep glance looks like on the Garmin Instinct Crossover watch. I hope the video helps.